Hello, and welcome back for another orgasmic explosion of inaction and dialogue as I likely get crowbarred into another conversation with a potential party member that I give not a single damn about. In Perfidious Pete Plays Tyranny. Though I suppose I shouldn't complain too much. One, because some project writer somewhere worked really hard on overwriting the hell out of this dialogue. And he's going to be pleased that we're experiencing his creation. Or her. I know, I'm not saying that there's no gender stereotype in here. Both male and female writers can be terrible. I mean, hey, for every Stephanie Meyer, there's a Dan Brown, am I right? Of course I'm right. And hey, that writer needed a paycheck, which is why they worked super hard on all this dialogue that we're being forced to enjoy. And what was I doing? A one reason, two reason? Yeah, what's the number? Two reason. Two reason, because Club Slugman did finally get a pound some ass last episode as well. Not in a brothel with verse as we might have preferred, but still, skulls were dented, bones were crushed, and lives were destroyed, and that's the kind of thing that makes Club Slugman smile. By the way, verse, the whole, my reeking billy goat scrotum aside, Club Slugman's Baby Club is still available if you're interested in that whole brothel thing. And yes, both the club he uses to kill children and his penis in this case. But I suppose as much fun as it would be to run through brothels, stinky goat nuts flapping in a breeze, mace crushing skulls, I've got another 200 hours of world-building backstory to wade through, so let's just get to it, I suppose. Let's check our journal log. It's been a couple days since I played any, Tyranny here. What is it that we're doing? We're working on the Battle of Echo All Crossing. We're supposed to go speak with Iron Marshal Aranyos at the disfavored camp. All right. We're also supposed to look for this forge-bound iron. Explore Echo Call Crossing for clues of the missing iron shipment. Let's take a look at the map then and see which one of these is close. I'm talking about world building, though. I gotta say, for Tyranny so far, it's really felt more like world pounding than world building. You see, world building is, you gently expose your audience to little tidbits and chunks of the environment in which your story takes place, and then you allow them to assemble those, vagarious pieces into a functional reality. Also, I'm pretty sure vagarious is not a word. I went for a portmanteau of vagary and various, and it just came out wrong, but hey, it's a new word. I just coined it, adopted in your vernacular today. This reality, though, they're not really giving me the pieces and letting me kind of choose my own adventure sort of thing when it comes to experiencing the lore of Tyranny. It still feels more like I'm getting bent over and having suppositories of story forcefully crammed up my cornhole while somebody off camera shouts, "Absorb this, damn it! You absorb every single bit of this glorious story!" Could you maybe just, ease up a little bit, guys? Where is Echo All Crossing? So we're supposed to go to Echo All Crossing and also to the disfavored camp. It's 9 hours to Echo All Crossing, 8 hours to the disfavored camp. You know what? Screw it. Let's stop by Echo All Crossing. We've got several days before we actually have to go take this battle mound or whatever the hell it is. We're using a lot of that time here. But we made it. Let's look for this missing iron shipment. Then we'll go back to the disfavored camp. I did camp in between episodes off camera. Finally figured out how to do that. Turns out there's a camp button. So yeah, Perfidious Pete spent a long time trying to figure out how to use camping supplies last episode. Could have just clicked the button that does it. Nice loading screen here, taking its time. Okay, so we have not been to Echo All Crossing. Well, who's gonna... All right, Antio, I see that you have a name and are uninjured. Oh, Antio and Bitter Quip. We talked to Bitter Quip once before, didn't we? Keep watch. The enemy may strike at any moment. Is Bitter Quip the enemy? Lotta... Ooh, this guy looks like he's a Crescent Runner. It says he's uninjured. Why is he down like he's injured? That guy looks injured. He's dead. All right, let's just talk to... Okay, Antio, what do you got to say? Back over here. Maintain defensive posture. Winded, the disfavored commander clutches his blood-stained chest piece as he takes a deep breath, gathering his thoughts. His focus is on the scattered wounded men around him, and he has yet to notice you. Bitter Quip, your plan has been a rousing success. Okay, we got to do Bitter Quip a voice here, because it seems like everything this guy would say, every word coming out of Bitter Quip's mouth, it's going to sound like he's from the sarcastic clapping family of Southampton. So you know what? We're going to phrase him as such henceforth. Your plan has been a rousing success. Most of our troops dead, a bridge destroyed, and the Vendrian Guard pushes back to where we started. Ladies and gentlemen, the finest the North has to offer. And for your next act, allow me to clap. Hey, Bitterquip, you're kind of a dick, actually. I needed those Furies on point. Don't mock my strategy after working against it. We could have taken them. I could have been a contender, kid. I gained favor with the Scarlet Chorus. Why? Fatebinder Club Slugman. The Blood Chanter's eyes alight with recognition and glee. I did not think Tunin would send you. What an honor. Okay, so we did something for this guy? Mages were, okay, we helped him in the past, that's fine. Thanks to you, we now thrive in the Blood Chanters Guild. Oh sure, a few of our peers in the School of Wild Wrath didn't see fit to convert with us, but the voices had a long chat with them. Shouldn't you be on the other side of the bridge, assholes, both of you? I told you to take this crossing. We tried to rush the western bridge, blow for blow, we had them running, but, his gaze drops along Psi Escape. But halfway across, the whole damn river just, the Blood Chanter gesticulates, fiddling for words, lurched up. The cursed Mantani swallowed the bridge and most everyone on it. Only real soldiers we have left are the Scarlet Furies that I, quite wisely, directed into a flanking position. A few of us kept our footing, but the advantage was lost. We had to fall back. As we did, Oathbreaker surged down the East Bridge. We held ground until they fled back across the river, but now we're back where we started with only a fraction of the strength. Okay. Direct attack was a dumb idea. No, a direct attack is always the best idea. A member of the School of Tides is alive and working with the Vendrian Guard. I assure you she is the culprit. Yeah, we talked to her earlier. Seems like maybe we should have just crushed her skull. That would explain it. I saw a woman dressed in blue on the other side of the river. So is woman dressed in blue on the other side of the river.com her domain name? Because if so, I'm going to send her a sternly worded email, rest assured. Didn't seem like she fit in with the others. Had we focused our strength into one perfect lunge, we could have crossed the bridge before the enemy knew what was killing him. But it's not too late. We can use the Scarlet Furies to. No, fool. Stop suggesting ways to get my gang killed. Are you working for the Oathbreakers? We should wait until the enemy is no longer on high alert. Okay. If Antio's plan... You know, Bitterquip, you're really kind of irritating. Well, we can sit and wait for Kairos' edict to kill us, or we could do something. At this point, honestly, I don't care, because either way puts Club Slugman out of his misery. If this were a hearing of grievances, I'd let you call the shots, but we're talking about the lives of my gang. Conscripts are a copper a dozen, but Furies... I've worked hard to secure the loyalty of my gang. I will not scrap fine warriors on so buffoonish a plan. Man, the more I do the voice, the more I just want to punch Bitterquip right in the fucking dick. And you know what? Thank you, Tyranny, for giving me the option. I'm going to punch Bitterquip right in the fucking dick. What was that? We've gained wrath with the Scarlet Chorus and also 62 experience for our athletic seals. Your fist land a telling blow, staggering the chanter. A bruised smile covers his face when he turns to face you. Bloody me all you want, but the Furies will only follow my orders. Well, guess we're going to have to beat you to death then. I like your technique there. Persuasion suits you. Thank you, Verse. I knew you'd appreciate it. Neither moving nor raising his hand to stop you, Bitterquip winces with pain as your fist connects. After a quick breath, he looks back at you, smiling ever wider before, and probably says something like, "Good shot," and then goes and gives us the slow clap. Yeah, I'm going to beat him to death. Once again, the chanter does nothing to defend himself. You notice a flash of excitement in his eyes right as your knuckles make contact with his nose. I'm going to beat him until he's dead. Barrack, enough! Your interrogation leaves something to be desired, Binder. This is getting us nowhere. Speak for yourself, but my sails are unfurled. He wipes a trickle of blood from his lip, then runs his hand along his tongue, smiling at the taste of his own blood. Didn't know you were so into foreplay, Binder. Can I not just beat him to death? I really, just let me beat him completely to death. Don't make me stop fighting him. Let me beat him to death. So who runs in your Fury game? Lockjaw, Vulture Trap, Rot Groom, Spinning Subterfuge, Spinning Jenny? You know, just like, who else is in your gang? Can I beat one of them to death? Spinning Jenny ate it in Haven, but How do you know some of my gang? Yeah, I ran with the Harbingers back in 428. Curious to see if any of them were still kicking. Come on. I joined in early 28, weeks before Bastard City. I take pride in my service and respect those who've drawn blood since the beginning of this glorious conquest. But can I go back to beating him? I was really enjoying beating Bitter Quip. I really want to get back to the beating mostly. This plan is ridiculous and you're an idiot, but if the Fatebinder's at the helm, it'll work. Bitter Quip nods you with a beaming smile. Binder, my gang will be honored to assist. Listen up. For this to work, my Furies need a moment to get out of cover. Fatebinder, you need to run up the East Bridge. Don't get yourself killed, just draw their attention. I'll signal my Furies to send a rope across while you have them occupied. There's no time to waste. Let's hope your gang delivers. Antio turns to you, nodding with a heavy frown. Thank you, Fatebinder, and good hunting. I bet Antio just appreciated me. Ooh, I got +1 athletics. Just appreciated getting to watch me beat the shit out of Bitter Quip, which honestly I wouldn't mind getting back to. Can we hit him again? All right, he's only going to signal his gang. I really wanted to hit him again, though. I actually came to Echo Call Crossing to look for, like, scraps of discarded iron or something. Is that around anywhere? Looking for discarded iron scrap. Ooh, here we go. You have discarded iron scraps, sir? Trying to remember what key it is that
I'll stay downwind of our enemies.
Okay. I guess we've gone into stealth mode for some reason. That's fine. We'll just, like, we can steal while we do this.
Curious.
Why did we get subterfuge? Oh, I guess sneaking must give us subterfuge experience. Oh, well, we're just gonna fucking sneak everywhere then. Well, always stuff. Okay, we're forever sneaking everywhere we go. Henceforth, there's no reason to not sneak if this gives us EXP. How is it that we... There it is. Okay, it's the tab key. Like I said, it's been a couple days since
I'd say that's worth a second glance.
Oops. Versus look at those cat's eyes. She's like, no, don't just steal from one box, Club Slugman. Steal from both of them. You got it, Verse. Soldier has numerous wounds on his body. Cold forms of 2 elderly villagers lay nearby, 2 victims that he ultimately could not shield from harm. He just didn't try. Can we go in this house? Nope. Seriously, I can't rob that house, huh? That seems like bullshit. Oh, there's a man over here fishing. Why are you over here just fishing, dude? By the way, I'm taking my sweet-ass time, I recognize, in the whole let's signal the gang and get across the river thing, but I don't care. We're getting subterfuge EXP for doing effectively nothing. Who are you? You have a name? Scarlet Fury. You don't have a name. Are you a Scarlet Fury as well? You're also a Scarlet Fury. Bridge is busted. Yeah, the Matani River's currents pose little threat to small boats, let alone bridges like this one. The magic that split this bridge must have been quite powerful. Yeah, I definitely should have just cut that woman's head off. Oh, well, missed opportunity. Hey, you know what? They say those who don't know history are doomed to repeat it. And the fact that, Club Slugman has learned a little something from this. When we encounter a future woman in a blue robe, we're not going to, talk to her and potentially try and recruit her to the party. We're just going to smash her skull in. We're not, we're not going to waste time anymore. We're just going to be like, oh, there's a skull, and I'm going to smash it. Always smash skulls. Always be smashing. Oh, there's a trap here. Trap detected. These are villains. So Verse is probably like our subterfuge person. Let's have you disarm this trap. Can you do that? Trap disarmed. Outstanding. Can you disarm this trap as well? Yes. Go do that. Man, Verse has got some versatile range. She disarmed that trap from like 8,000 feet away. Okay, Barrick, I want you in front. So let's try and be a little more strategic about our combat here. We got 2 relative cholos. What I'd like to do is, Barrick, I would like for you to go in and taunt all of them. Clash of Iron. So first thing I want you to do, we're going to have you go up here and attack this man. In the meantime, Verse, I want you to attack this woman. Lantry, I want you to attack this woman. And Club Slugman, you're going to run up here and sunder shit out of her. That's what you're going to do. Walk up here and crush her armor. So we're sneaking in, going to attack under the cover of relative daylight.
Future corpse.
Okay, Barrick, you did not do anything. And Verse is now getting the holy living crap stabbed out of her. Okay, Club Slugman Sunder has paid off. Let's pause this barrack. I need you to issue your rattling clank taunt thing that makes everybody attack.
I will aid you.
Lantry, why are you running around like an asshole? Okay, this guy's getting hit on disengage, 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 whatever that means. It looks like he's just running around like an asshole. Hey, Club Slugman, you want to bash this man's skull in? We probably don't need to use one of our combination abilities. Let's just thrust him. Barrack, you should also stop running around like an asshole and just attack.
I got it.
Not so fast.
This guy is running around in circles like an idiot. Meanwhile, our team is just slowly beating him to death.
Feels like my blood is on fire.
You're poisoned? Why is Verse down? She has all of her health. It feels like her blood is on fire. She has greater renewal. Edict of it. Yeah, we know. She's poisoned. Titan's touch. 2 vitality, 2 might. So she's taken 13.08 corrosion damage. So how does that work then? Like, does that eventually go away? Can we cure that? Now that the fight is over, is it just gone? Faded into the ground like the bloody chunks of that man's skull? I would assume that's what happened. Let's go back into stealth mode then. I would prefer to not just have Barrack in
Moving
stealth.
cautiously.
Yeah, let's all move cautiously. Good thinking, guys. Good thinking. Barrack really sucks. He is not... my hope was that Barrack would be some manner of tank force, but he is definitely not any kind of tank. And I'm very confused as to why the AI just decided to run around us in circles. These people are friendly? Oh, they've pulled up the drawbridge. Well, son of a bitch. What's next? When you open the door, are you gonna, like, loose the hounds with bees in their mouth, and when they bark, they shoot bees at me? Matani Sybil. You there, and you! Signaling her warriors to the bridge, a woman in the regalia of a Venrian guard captain pierces the commotion with her shrill soprano. What is she, like Roy Orbison singing Pretty Woman? Get over here! The disfavored are back! Guess they forgot a javelin and a two. Be a doll, would you hurl them back? Ooh, she even got a rhyme in there. I mean, she did rhyme back with back, but hey, that's at least a Nicki Minaj level of rhymeability. Wait, not another disfavored. This is a fate binder. She looks you up and down. Odd, I would have expected, well, just more soldiers here to convince us to kneel down and lose our heads. Well, we don't have 34 lore. Change requires bloodshed, but hopefully this war will end soon. The sooner you surrender, the sooner your children can live in prosperity. We've gained wrath with the Vendrian Guard. Oh, I guess I shouldn't have talked about their kids. It's fine. Victoria or pillagers say all sorts of things to justify sticking their spears into nations and raping their way into the family vines. She waves a hand at you dismissively. You're cute for taking your role so seriously. Your friends seem to have misplaced most of their squad. Guess they're somewhere in my river. She shrugs sarcastically. My family's been protecting this river for 6 generations, so it's easy to lose track of all the looters and vagrants we've had to feed to the eels. The river has eels in it. Oh, gross, man. Okay, we do not want to wind up in this river under any circumstance. Unless you want to try a running leap over, you're stuck. Maybe try heading downstream to Placid Crossing. We have more warriors there, and I'm certain they'd be just as happy to kill you. The Tidecasters who did this, same one that met me for a truce? Trying to take stock of our crew? She lets out a loud snort, laughing to herself. We've had unexpected help of late. Kill and rape a realm enough, and everyone comes out of the woodwork to shiv you in the ear. Okay, well, just lower the bridge and surrender then. Hold your oars a second. I have a statement prepared from Captain Ari just for this moment. Reaches, oh good, the writers went out of their way to have a character have something else written for us so that they could read it to us, because now they're just double juiced in trolling us. That's what it is. She reaches into her belt and with an impish smile pulls her hand out to reveal nothing but the local gesture for penis. Wait, there's a second missive here somewhere. She feigns scouring in her pocket once more before displaying her phallic gesture again. No, but seriously though, lady, what's in your pocket? I mean, you seem like the kind of gal who would be hiding a dong under her skirt. Not to try and shame you or anything. Hey, your gender fluidity is totally perfect. I mean, wear whatever you want. Dress however you want. Perfidious Pete's not one to judge, but if you want to give me the finger, just give me the finger. You don't have to be so elaborate about it. As amusing as I find this soon-to-be corpse, it would appear that our distraction has paid off. He nods to the west. Satisfied, she turns to leave, calling out to you as she does. I wouldn't keep standing there, Fatebinder. The river's currents are quite unpredictable. Now it's too late. My Scarlet Furies have snuck across while you were busy jacking me the bird, so there's that. Attack the eastern bridge, which I guess is done. Report back to Bitter Quip. All right, well, this was I'm really glad we came here to look for our missing iron when we definitely did not find our missing iron. Oh, and also, man, I really want to kill that deer. But hey, we got to have a meaningful, enthusiastic conversation with Bitter Quip, I suppose. Who is where, by the way? Oh, I see that he has not moved even a single tiny fucking inch. Send his fate binders in to do all the work. Bitter Quip himself, fuck that. I'm not gonna, make an effort. Oh, hey, there's a prisoner. Prisoners! Uninjured villagers. Oh, we gotta talk to this guy. Do you have a name? Village Full Trader. Word up to me. I'd got them all. Can we talk to these villagers? Oh, seriously. I guess not. If they had a name like, Johnny Axelot, we could probably talk to him. But since their name is just Villager, Iron Walker. Wait, are you a person or is that just like a job title? Must be a job title. What about you? Crescent Runner sounds like a job title. Iron Walker. Stone Shield. So these are jobs then as opposed to actual names. Fine. I guess the disfavored don't get to have cool names like we have in the Star of the Course where we're named like Bitter Quip and like Ragged Goat Dong, Smelly Nutsack. Well done. While you're toying with the Oathbreakers, Mike. Oh, forgot we're the Bitter Quip here. Well done. While you were toying with the Oathbreakers, my gang had the opportunity to set a rope on the collapsed bridge over yonder. The Furies wait to join you in battle. Good work. Your gang has salvaged this mess. You, by the way, Bitter Quip, did fuck all. But your gang, let them know I'm proud of them. We require no thanks for carrying the burden the disfavored is too weak to lift. We're used to such things. If you want to hit him, Antio, I'm cool with it. Just, go ahead and sock him in the cock. Also, he kind of seems to be into it. So if you want to get in a few dick punches, now's the chance. He'll probably ask you out. Maybe buy you dinner afterwards. Plan now is to lower that bridge. My warriors can't swim in their armor. They could, take it off, maybe swim across and put it back on the other side. The lighter troops, he points squarely at you, can move across the lope, then lower the bridge. We'll meet you on the other side. Crossing by rope, are we? Barrett clears his throat and shifts his weight awkwardly. In that case, I might recommend that I go last. You're right. That way I can leave you behind to drown because you are useless, Barrick. For once, I agree with Antio. Bitter Quip points across the water in animated alarm. My gang's been spotted. Go now, for they're overwhelmed, as if anything could overwhelm my band of loyal killers. So we're supposed to go here? Oh, I see. There's a rope there now. Okay. We'll probably have some decision to make, like, do we actually let Barrick go last? And yes, we do, because I hope he drowns. Rope crossing. Kairos' soldiers have tied the rope to the bridge. They're sturdy enough to cross by hand. Well, we're nothing if not athletic. Let's get our asses over here. I see that Barrick has made it unscathed. Good. And into stealth mode, then. We're moving cautiously. I know Bitter Quip's real excited to have us, bum rush in and go full balls to the wall, but I'm not really looking to pick a fight at the moment. Also, anything over here stealable? Oh, there are people fighting, though. Okay, hold on. Well, okay, for certain values of fighting, and that Scarlet Fury is just standing there slowly dying. Which one of these people has a name? Archer. Not a name. Sage. No name. Sun Soldier. Honor Guard. Who's the toughest? Moving to attack in melee. Okay, so here's what we do. This person has a fancy-dancy bow. I think we have somebody use a combo ability here. I don't want to use Death from Above because we can only do that once per rest. But we can hit him with Burning Iron. So Verse is going to hit him with Burning Iron. Barrick, I want you to charge up here and do your taunt ability that never works at all. Club Slugman, I would like for you to come over here and sunder this man. Lantry, I don't know, just fit in however best you see here. Hit everybody with Titan's Touch, that seems fine. Hit Club Slugman with Titan's Touch.
Not a problem, boss. I'm not here to make friends.
Verse, you guys though, you could probably dispense with the stealth now. Just go sunder. Unstealth. Barrick, unstealth. And go throw your damn taunt, Barrick. Club Slugman was ice skating. Barrick is doing, I don't know what. I think he taunted, maybe? People seem to be shooting at him. Club Slugman, is this man dead yet? Oh, that guy's attacking. Hey, Don't attack Verse. Nobody hits on Verse but me. You capiche? Verse, she's my girl. You don't hit on her. Hitting Verse with Restoring Touch, that's fine. Our Scarlet Fury friend is still up and running. Club Slugman. Do something, Club. There you go. Nice thrust, buddy. Okay, for once, Barrack is actually taking a beating the way he's supposed to be taking a beating. Verse is still chipping in with some archery from afar, getting occasionally dinged by whatever that green blob is. It doesn't seem to be too dangerous. Lantry's healing. He also leveled up and threw a knife. He has a spear clear through his whole chest. Thought I was dead for sure. Go ahead, Fateminder. I'm no more use to you now. I mean, you're injured. It doesn't say you're dying or anything. Suck it up. What's this person got? Give me your shit. Always take all. Guys, that's the one rule of being a member of Club Slugman's little coterie here. You get to steal anything you want whenever the hell you want. So wait a minute. Bitter Quip's gang consisted of literally one Scarlet Fury? God damn, Quip, you're rolling... you know, I'd say you're rolling into deep like Adele, but you're definitely not rolling deep. So do we care about magic defense? No. We want, like, more magic. Spell strength? Yeah, that's what we're looking for. I'm just going to go ahead. We might as well level up Lantry here while we're at it. He's got skill points to spend, too. Yeah. We were using mostly preservation skills. I think we're going to do that. Erase the record. Place a preservation seal on an ally. Ally's health falls below limit. They are healed for a large amount of health, and the seal is destroyed. Intriguing. Second breath. Lantry revives a fallen comrade. That seems dangerous, actually. Improves control vigor skill. Improves control life skill. Gifted healer. Moderately improves control life skill. I kind of like erase record. That seems really good. What's this? Arcane shield. Grants a bonus to arcane armor and magic defense. That seems less good. I think we're gonna go with erase the record. Yeah, let's take that. It seems pretty good. New spell for Lantry. Also, you should probably cast that immediately on Club Slugman, just in case.
Consider it done.
Good work. You know, Lantry, I like the cut of your jib, in that basically you just keep your mouth shut and do what the hell you're told. I can appreciate that. Also, we gotta remember to look for that iron. We're here to look for missing iron. We didn't come here to do any of these mission objectives. We came to steal iron. And instead, we're gonna steal some gems. Okay.
Kairos' butchers have come! Flee!
Hey, I'm in stealth mode. How did you see me?
Moving cautiously.
Okay, we're still moving cautiously. Oh, I see. It's our little friend, that obnoxious chick who sort of called us out. And she immediately runs away. Oh, okay. All right, Matani Sybil. I see what you're made out of. Retreat! Captain Matani signals for her troops to run to the nearby village. There's too many, in that you have us outnumbered. They crossed the river. Pull back! Oh, but I wanted you to show me your penis again. Come on. Vinrian Guard soldiers rush forward and adopt a close formation, covering Captain Montani as she retreats towards a nearby settlement. Raise your hand if you'll leave behind orphans. I've slain Pelox Florian, allegedly your finest. If you pukes want to die next, be my guess. Hold, I only wish to talk, or attack, die, Oathbreakers. Hey, I want to know, are you going to leave behind any orphans? Because, you know, you showed me your penis earlier and then you never followed through. One of the soldiers panics at the proposition and breaks formation to flee.
More.
Yeah. Oh, no, Captain Montani, she's running away, you chicken shit piece of crap. All right, we got to carefully strategize here in that I wonder if we could stop her. Now, she's green, which means I don't think we can attack her. So who do we want to hit with the Burning Brand? Let's hit one of these frontline guys with the Burning Brand. Lantry, you just kind of, you know, I'm not going to give you any orders. You just do your thing. Barrack, I want you to run to here. Club Slugman, as usual, I would like for you to begin things by sundering this man's armor.
Tallies to the body count.
Ouch. Yeah, but remember, Club Slugman does have the heal thing going for him. And now, Barrack, what I want you to do is throw your taunt. You do the taunt thing, dog. Taunt him. You got this. Meanwhile, Verse and Lantry can stay back. We got that man sundered. Let's go ahead and thrust him very quickly. I mean, you made with the penis jokes. You kind of opened the door for me on this one. If you really think I'm not going to be thrusting, well, I'm going to be thrusting. Club Slugman is taunted. Ouch. Okay, there goes our health sigil. We need somebody to put this guy on lockdown. Barrack, can you go make that person attack you? Striking iron. Wait, what does that do? Plus 200% damage if engaged by target enemy. Oh, okay. Well, he is engaged, so that's fine. Verse, you want to maybe start shooting at this other guy, though? Death from above. Blood-soaked stone. That's a counter ability. Skewer. Oh, that's a... just attack this person. Lantry, also, I would like you to attack that person.
I'd have it no other way.
There you go. Start throwing knives at her. Club Slugman's getting shot a little more than I'm comfortable with. Maybe heal up Club Slugman? This guy's putting up a fight. Ow! Okay, that archer kind of wrecked us right there. Then, oh, now you finally go and get a piece of her, Barrack? You let Club Slugman get wounded, you shit stains. I'm disappointed in every single last man. Jack, if you letting Club Slugman get wounded, what the hell is wrong with you? Start stealing. It's the only thing that's going to make up for the wounded of Club Slugman. I mean, seriously, though, we got to just, like, steal everything that's not nailed down. If it's not nailed down, we're taking it. Loot the bodies, loot the fallen, lower the drawbridge. Okay. Continue to echo while crossing. Excellent work, Fatebinder will hold the bridge against any reinforcements. Oh, fantastic. Is Charles in charge over? Thanks for showing up, guys. Anything else going on over here? I want that missing iron. The iron is what I came for.
How'd you take a look at that?
It better be my missing iron, Verse. That's all I'm going to say. It is not. It's just more useless gems that I don't give a damn about. Empty crates appear to have significant water damage. You also notice a small series of notches in the top left corner of each box. Aha! Addendum added. Okay, hold on. Let's check the journal then. Vendrian's well. Forge-bound iron. You discovered waterlogged crates with notches that matches the one containing Isotanus showed you. They must have been filled with the iron Isotanus was expecting. The rest of the shipment must be nearby. Found a broken crate with a busted disfavored weapon inside. This must have been part of the shipment. There must be more clues nearby. Well, let's keep looking for clues then. We're going to find them. I'm finding the clues. I'm not traveling. Wait, there are more clues nearby? All evidence to the contrary. There appear to be no additional clues. I don't see anything that looks vaguely clue-shaped.
Can't do that.
Yep, you sure can't, Club Slugman. So there must be more clues nearby. Where are they
Can't
then?
do that.
Stop it. Stop telling me you can't do things. I don't like that. You gotta have a can-do attitude, Club Slugman. If you want to get through this whole Fatebinder's Armada thing, you gotta buck up, man. Nope. What? There are definitely no clues around here. It said there must be more clues nearby, but Club Slugman may be just too oblivious to snuffle them out. Antio Bitter Quip. Oh, that goes to Echo Call Village. Wait a minute. Is Echo Call Village where we were supposed to go? No, it says explore Echo Call Crossing for clues. But we found clues. There must be more clues nearby. Continue into Echo Call Village. Yeah, well, I don't want to do that yet. All right, let's just talk to Bitter Quip. Oh, my soldiers paid the price for disfavored incompetence. Let's not forget who made this bridge capture possible. Yeah, let's not forget who made this bridge capture possible. Yeah, it was me, Club Slugman. I did it, not you. You did nothing. You guys are pissing me off. Also, I think it's time we wrap this episode up. If you enjoyed it, feel free to drop a like down in the comment section. Of course, your support does really mean a lot to us. And if you'd like to see who the hell we're going to get to replace Barrack, because good goddamn, he is terrible, might consider subscribing as well, because I'm going to kick his ass in a river and laugh while he drowns in his own, like, feces-smeared armor. I'm not going to miss you at all, either. Don't think I'm going to miss you. I'm not. I'm going to be happy when you're gone, Barrack. But if you want to see that, you might consider subscribing as well. Post new episodes of Tyranny every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Right now, thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you again soon.